Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I've taken a little bit of another hiatus, but um, ignore all that. Let's just get some work done. Got MPT up here, fresh one, and then we're going to the cabin that's right over there. Anyways, big shout out to Ray Taylor for this new lens, the FOV boost lens for my DJI Action 5 Pro, and it's my first time using it, so let me know what you guys think. I'm going to try to film this whole video today with this lens. I may use the other camera as some b-roll, and as you saw in my last video, I started including some b-roll, and let me know what you guys think about that. It's hard to edit, but I do like it for sure. We're just gonna be running a quick drop over to that house there. I think 100 meters should do it, so let's get to it. I'm gonna start off just by uncoiling a little bit of drop here. Let's bring it over to this side so no one runs over it in the meantime. Go through this orchard over here. Really interested to see how the footage comes out with this boost lens. Off the viewfinder, it looks pretty cool. Oh, this might be a little rough to get over. I think if I can get over these first two trees, I should be fine. Let's try that. I think I should do it. Should be good. Oh. I wonder what kind of trees these are. I guess apple orchards? Not too sure. It's weird that they're attached around the backside. I don't really like that, but drop's looking a little short. I think we'll be okay. What's up with that? Oh yeah, we're good. We have some slack over there. Sweet. Let's get to it. So unfortunately, my truck rack is like in really rough shape. I'm damaging this roof here. I gotta like elevate these or do something to create some gap. The bar leg bends down and when the truck slams. Also, this thing is like all seized up. I've tried putting lubricant, but I don't know what's up with it. This thing has seized up. This used to close. That thing is broken. Just all around, everything's fucked with it. And then now my ladder rung is broken, which has been super annoying to deal with. Been using this to kind of support it, but I think I don't remember now. Like I think I ordered a new set and then the order got canceled or something, and I forgot to order new ones, which is really annoying. But anyways, pitter patter. Oh. Pretty tall pole. Just reach. Let's test our pole here. Oh yeah, she's solid. The battery's done. Oh, there we go. We are good. It's good to check a lot of poles, but especially ones that have transformers on them. Make sure they're not bleeding off any unnecessary voltage. Alrighty. Get our stuff together here. We need how many hangers, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 hangers. One for good luck. Don't really need that many clamps. I think we're good. Alrighty, just need a tag. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Alrighty. I'll probably just come off the strand. There's plenty of elevation. Going into port 1. Nice and easy. Dust caps together. And the tag. Sweet. Okay. I just got to put a couple clamps. Normally try to avoid working underneath the strands as much as possible. It's uncomfortable. I find it to be more like unsafe, but sometimes I didn't really want to pull out the 32 footer just for this. Okay, so it drops like that and like that. And this person needs to wait. There's a full other road to exit on the other side. Like, I don't understand. If you can fit, yeah, go ahead. Just watch the pylon. Oof, you almost hit it. Okay, looks good to me. Sweet. Sorry for the background noise, but this is how I've been having to kind of bring my ladder down on poles because of this rung lock. Just gonna walk it down. Man, I love these ladders, but the rung locks are the worst. So poorly designed. Anyways, I'm gonna pack up, head that way. Okay, we're at the other side. think I'm gonna put the ladder on this angle so I can see the hook in the back there. Oh, should be good. That should be great. We just got a new member in our Discord. We're up to 140 members. You should definitely check it out. Lots of cool stuff. People talking, posting about different telecom stuff, installs. Yeah, it's really good. Chat, general. It's always a good time. Alright, let's see how we make out with this thing. Kind of nervous about getting stuck. We might have to bring it up and then come back down. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. There, we're free of all that. Here. Okay, I think we're good. Oh. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Should just put a hook on this side. Okay, not bad. That's better. Sweet. Put you guys right through the lines. So see here, like I like to do my loop at the pole just to keep a little bit of slack. You could do it on the outside. See, so it's on the outside of the loop, but then you kind of see it doesn't really hold the best shape. It definitely works, but it has like the risk of coming undone. I like to go on the inside like this. And then sometimes that keeps it a little bit better, sometimes not. Let's see once I put it on. I could be wrong. These hangers are crazy grippy. Okay. Let's just put a zip tie. Oh, it's so awkward. These things right above my head. Oops. Very, very loose zip. You don't want this to be tight. You just want it to hold the shape. Because if it's too tight, tension, it could kink the fiber. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. And even to be safe, what you can do is if you have a little bit of slack, you put it underneath an existing drop. So now it physically cannot come out. Could zip tie it too, but it's fine. Alrighty, looking good. If I had a better angle at that back hook, I would lift up that other line to make them match, but a little bit awkward. Okay, now there's that slack we needed. over. Okay, and we are back. Just a little bit of rearranging, move the truck over here. Got my nib ready. Trying to sort out my pathing here because like I don't really want to come over the eaves like all these other lines, but I might have to. I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak in here, get over to this wall to put a nib. So let's try that out. Ooh, that's a leak. Hello. Spider webs. Always make sure you're on both the horns. Bring this drop this way. Okay, let's tighten that up. I could go a bit higher, but I'll just make it match the existing. Let's do our drip loop. Sometimes I get asked if my job is hard, and to be honest, I don't think it is. The difficult part about it is sometimes having to figure out this stuff at the house side. Because this, from here to there, it's almost always the same, you know? Obviously there's obstacles and stuff, but anyways, let's see where we're at here. Oh, the tip is right there. If I could fit the drop through okay, I think if we zip these together, it'll avoid the lines moving too much. Okay, I think that's a bit. Ow. Okay, looks good. Happy with that. Okay. Now what do we do? I don't have enough slack to bring it all the way there, I don't think. But I can pass it through one more here. Get our trusty 1/4 inch. Some saddles. I don't want to push too hard and break through the metal. kind of awkward, like no matter where I bring it. It always surprises me, no matter what, how many houses are just built without telecom in mind. Okay, I think that's not bad. Okay. Do we put one here? Maybe. There we go. Those bend radiuses aren't too bad. They look a little tight, but they're actually like good. Okay, cool. Now the nib. So the question is, what's behind here? Is it just plywood? Like, will these screws grab onto anything? Stay tuned to find out. There's definitely something there. Well, you have to grab the stud or something, but... yeah, these didn't seem to grab on as much. Cool. So whenever you hit like a stop like that, like the cut didn't go well, instead of pulling till it rips, I like to just start from this side. And then that can usually get it going. If you find yourself still getting stuck, just pull both ends at once. What's going on there? What is going on here? Okay. Okay, well, we reached the end of this drop. If you got this far, make sure you drop a sub. If you're new to the channel, leave a like and comment. Let me know what you guys think. And there's more drops to come today for sure. This is just number one. So stay tuned for more, and maybe I'll catch you in the truck. Takes too long. And there we go. Hey guys, we're over to the next town now. Kind of skipped a few steps. There was one more job I did after this first aerial, and it was found in place actually. Then I grabbed some lunch. It's awesome rice bowls. Might include a picture right here. And yeah, so far so good with this field of view lens, wide view. Looks pretty cool. Just getting some gas here. Gas is very cheap, the cheapest I've seen it in a long time, $1.29 per liter. And I'm just putting $100 in here, and then I have to drive another hour and then back this way and then 2 hours home. So I'm going to fill up on the way home just so I have a full tank at a cheap price. But okay, so I'm at my next job site. It's this house right here. Super weird. Every other house in this neighborhood has exterior conduits, and this one I think leads right into the mech room in the basement, according to what the customer just said. So apparently his wife is home. Maybe she's asleep or something, and hopefully she'll be able to let me in. But yeah, I think the tub is just right over here by this pedestal, so fingers crossed it goes well. Okay, so we went inside, and obviously it's a brand new house. This whole neighborhood is new. I've done a lot of houses here, and wait till you guys see where the conduit is inside there. Like it's like in Harry Potter's bedroom. Oh man. At least there's a nap. So I'm gonna assume it's this conduit here on the left, hopefully, but I don't really have to guess. I'm gonna rod it from that end. Port 4. What is this? I've never seen this before. 36442 port 4. Gotcha. Okay. Just gonna make it simple. Send the rodder in. Okay. This thing pops out. It's super annoying. Okay. Great. Okay. So check this out. The problem is 3 conduits, unlabeled. It's always something. So, if only they had a label. That's their power or their water. That's crazy. And then there's fiber here. This is so weird. Okay, I'm hitting a hard blockage, which isn't a good sign. Okay. BRB. Okay, I really doubt it's in here. Oh, we are in here. Sweet. Okay, color me surprised. These houses have mostly 3 conduits. 1, 2, 3, see that orange one? The third is for some imaginary service that doesn't really exist here. So, I don't know. Let's pull in a single service for them. Should I use... I was going to use this thing, but I think it's a bit unnecessary. Let's just get the tracer. Okay, that. Tape. Gonna lay this out. This is probably the stupidest way I've ever done this, to be honest. I could have just uncoiled the other end, but kind of just guessing how far it is, because I assume it goes maybe up to the edge of the driveway and then down. It could be close to 50 meters. Not too sure. But let's just keep things simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Let's grab the rotor. Grab the tracer. Okay. Easy peasy. I think it's bell end, so I think it should slide in fine. And now we just set this up right here. Should be good. All right, let me just grab some pylons. Our kids on the street. It's good to be safe. Okay, let's get her. Okay, back inside. Got really lucky on the first go. Let me know what you guys think about this. All these conduits coming up in this little cupboard. Harry Potter can sleep right there. Alright, forgot to bring cutters, but that will do. Okay. Okay. That should be good. So normally I would put a nib, but this, I don't think this is an appropriate place to put a nib, to be honest. Just through that wall there is the mechanical room, and I'll let the tech decide if he wants to route it over there to do the install properly. There are the data lines here, but like he's gonna splice it here to bring it just to that side. Watch, you'll see. This is like barely 10 feet, so it almost makes more sense just to route this through there. Or maybe I should do that. It's okay. We'll leave it up to the tech. I do need some duct seal, which I'm short on, but I'll try to figure something out. Maybe I'll just tape it for now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much done here. I'm just gonna go tag it, and then I gotta bring the tag back down. So we were just under there, and then coming through here. the lines actually, it's a bit more complicated than I looked. They're going through like behind this panel, so I'll let the tech figure that out. And then this is where those lines come up, so he can just put it here, mount them, the box, the modem, everything good to go. Why the conduits didn't come to here, who knows. Okay, we're back outside. Drop is all good to go. Just gotta coil this up. I pulled in a little bit more slack actually, just because there was so much out here. There we go. Sweet. Okay, got the tracer. Damn it. Okay. Pop that open. Okay. It's pretty much another job done. Easy peasy. Guys, I just pulled up to this next one. What a beautiful like end of the street house. Like, I really like this. I love the sideways like garage layout. It's like one of my favorites. When I build my house, I'm planning to do something like that. Looks like right on a golf course. Super sweet. Tub is right here. The house is right there. Let's get going. First thing, just pop a little pylon out here. Oops. One out front for good measure. I really want to get rid of these stickers. They're so ugly. I've said it before. Normally when I order my trucks, I get them taken off by the dealership, but this one kind of got swapped over 2 weeks before Christmas in a rush. They didn't get a chance to do it. So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Boom. Boom. Got the tape in my pocket. Gonna need that. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Spidey alert. Where they at? The big critters. Okay. Got a nap here. Nappy. We got one conduit there. One with fiber. Could be there. It must be this conduit here. Right here. Maybe we'll use the copper. Maybe I'll rot it. Let's take a look. Man, this house in like black, or at least like nice black trim. Not a fan of like the brown beige, but gotta love this. Okay. So what do we got here? Got copper service coming in and one going, okay, in and then out through this. Just one pair. Maybe a phone line, maybe some DSL. It's a small conduit actually on this end. I'm gonna actually tug on that end, so when we pull that in we can see. Let's see if anyone's home. I don't want to waste too much time. Probably just rot it quickly. Love using the copper. I love using the copper just because it's quick and simple, cleans up the conduit and stuff, but not a big deal. Router's technically better because I don't have to bring the garbage back. But with these smaller conduits, this looks like a 1 1/4 inch. It can be tricky getting around some elbows sometimes. Alrighty. Send that in. I think we have 2 more conduit pulls after this, so look at that. Easy peasy. Let's pull this copper back. Get this guy. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Some guy has been leaving comments complaining that this is my only trick. I don't know. What other trick is there? What do you guys want me to do? I'll learn something. Can do a double. That. Not too bad. You guys know there's a drill on these conduit pulls to the house and back. I'm gonna leave a little bit extra. The fact that it's going there, I almost feel like it goes to the proper line, over, and then like that. So let's just be safe. I wanna leave a little bit extra. No harm, no foul. Alrighty. Should have maybe took the lid off. That should work. Let's get her. And it's here. Okay. I think that's good. We have extra there. I'm not a fan of the wood shake. Being a roofer, I know what a pain it could be. Looks kind of cool. 2105142. So I'm gonna pull some more. That should be good. 2, 3. Look at this, a live reply. Someone's asking. Regarding the MPTs that you connect to from the underground tubs or on the telecom lines, have you been part of the crew that replaces them? I have replaced some before. I've also placed some before. But it's not a common occurrence. There you go. Sweet. Easy does it. Sometimes some people have told me that I like do it for no reason, but like when it's here like that, like sometimes I do it so I can grab it in like the way I want it in my hand. right? Like it's just down, and like I just flip it so I can grab and cut. It's kind of just a quick thing. And most of the time it's just for fun. Por número dos. Arrow up. And we're done. Sweet. Easy peasy, on to the next. Just like that, we're at our next job, running to this house, a little bit of preliminary pre-fielding. I've been here before to check. There's some LBs by the meter over there. There's a tub here. There's a main vault over there. I'm kind of hoping it's this one here. A bit of a shorter run, but let's take a look. Let's get some pylons out first. So there's two cables in there. I'm pretty sure I know which one is which, but sometimes the coax and the old copper lines can be a bit deceiving. This is just overgrown, crazy. Okay, we got a nap right here. That's a deep tub. Okay, we got a 1-inch going right. This guy right here. So I'm gonna pull on that, and we'll be able to see right here if it moved. Oh yeah, this one right here. Sweet. So it's definitely not this. Just flying through them today. This is the 4th today. I have a feeling this might be a bit of a tight pull. Nice. Don't use this stuff much, but I think it'll help. Ooh, nice and smooth. And there we go. It is the mechanical room just on the other side of this wall here?
It's right there.
Perfect, okay. I'm not sure how much I have on that side. Sweet. Let's go this way.
Like my neighbors, get the hell out of there.
That's fair.
Easy.
Okay. Back at the tub side. Let's get this done. Got 4 more to do today. I might be able to make it home tonight. Okay, easy does it. Hey, so I'm sitting here editing the newest video, and I'm struggling to fit all 7 drops that I did in one day into one video. It would be over an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes long, and I just don't think that's something that you guys will either watch all the way through or want to watch. If I'm wrong about that, let me know in the comments, let me know in the Discord. I might be doing a poll. Just trying to figure out the best way to format these videos for you guys. And as of now, I'm going to try to fit as much as I can to get this around 50 minutes and then maybe do a part 2. But yeah, please let me know in the comments or on Discord what you guys think, kind of how long of a video that you guys would normally watch. And Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the bright light here, I'm just driving. Not sure where the video is ending, but I realized I didn't really do a sign off. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you made it to the end, please drop a sub, leave a like and comment if you can, it really helps me out. And let me know in the comments if you're interested in joining the Discord. We're up to 140 members. I'm going to be doing the giveaway soon. I've been busy, but I'm starting to get back into the grind of YouTube. This is probably going to be a long video. I did 7 drops today, and I'm gonna maybe try to fit them all into one video. It would be pretty sweet. I'm really interested to see how this video is going to turn out with this FLV boost lens. Again, huge shout out to Ray Taylor for supporting the channel and getting this for me. This is the first video I'm filming on it, so let's see how it turns out. I hope I did the right settings and stuff, because you have to like put the, like, there's an elk on the side of the road. He was alive, not dead, but a lot of wildlife today. I've seen 3 herds of elk. I saw a herd of goats on the way to one town, and on the way back, the same herd. I assume they were in like the similar spot, just grazing on the side of the highway, which is really cool. I saw some turkeys, and then I saw some ponies and stuff at one of my last jobs. But yeah, I may or may not include this last clip of me showing, it's kind of like some sloppy work that was done, because I was out of commission last week because of my truck. I had a rear axle bolt snap or something like that, and Ford had to do a recall on it, replace the left, I think it was the rear left axle. I have like, I might put a picture of it up. I took a picture of it, and some like bolts snapped in it, leaked axle oil all over my rear brakes. So I got new axle, full new rotors and brakes on the back, which is pretty cool. And it's good. I'm just about to hit 64,000 kilometers. The truck's about like a 1.5 years old, and yeah, normally I'd swap into a new truck around this time, but like with the tariffs and all this stuff, like I might have to skip this year. It's kind of crazy, like the trucks are just going up 10, 15, $20,000 for the same truck, just newer model. Like the base rate is just going up like crazy, which is just like, it gets to a point where I just can't afford it. It doesn't make sense as an expense anymore. That being said, yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you like this field of view, the POV. I guess we'll see when I edit it, and if it turns out, hopefully I don't watch all the playback and it's just like unusable footage, which I highly doubt, but I definitely want to see the comparison of what it looks like to like the other normal lens. And then the other lens I had an ND filter on it, which filtered out some of the sunlight and stuff. And with the summer coming, without that filter on, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I definitely like this FLV stuff. Yeah, I mean, catch you on the next one.